Um, for our point of rebuttal, we think that service marketing and product marketing actually go hand in hand, in the sense that one of your members actually explained that service marketing is actually building relationship and value with customers. If you look at the market trend, maybe 10 or 15 years back, customers actually want to buy product. They don't really care about the service. But as competition arises, when there are a lot of people actually coming with new brands and new product, there is a need that service also need to be marketed together with the product. So in that sense, we actually still think that service marketing is still highly relatable with product marketing. And the second thing is actually service is intangible. Actually, we do agree that service is actually intangible because you can't see it, you only can feel it. But the same goes to product as well. Product, of course, you can see it, but as the person who uses the product will have a certain feel, a perceived value. Like for example, you can feel the difference when you buy a really expensive car and you buy a really cheap car. You will know the differences. And the fundamental difference of service marketing and product marketing, as we have actually explained just now, from our point of view, we still believe that it can be seen in terms of quality point of view. Both of the quality for product marketing and service marketing can be measured. Of course, they have different methods for service and different methods. The methods of measuring are different, but there is a general overview of saying that we can actually see both as something that we can measure for our customers. That is our point of rebuttal.
Okay, anything else? Anything else going to answer the questions that he put, the statement he made just now?
Okay, then I will repeat what just now it is mentioned about the restaurant and also the car. Okay, for the restaurant, I think yes, the restaurant you cannot just go there and enjoy the services without a product. If you are paying something about your food, something about your wine, actually this is you can bring back. You can after what we say take away. I mean this is all about the product. But the food taste is good or not? Yes, this is a product, but the services is something that actually from the waiter, from the valet parking. I mean, this is all things that's value added for our product to selling as a whole together to the customer. So I think this is what we're trying to say. We are related. They are trying to sell together and create value to our brand. Okay, so for the car also. I don't think that you are buying a car without any warranty required. You are not request any after sales service. You not require a salesperson or customer service person can contact you after that. I think you buying a product for a car. You are requesting a service. You are expecting a service also. You are expecting anything after this car is broken, it's still under warranty. It still can repair and all. Etc. So I think this is actually what a car product is, not just selling a car, but they are actually selling a service together. So I think all the marketing together for all the brand, they're actually trying to use marketing, product marketing and service marketing together to sell their product. So they are highly related for our conclusion.
But how about the something? It's just a product and service related. Just a part of the whole market. For example, the school, you don't have products, how do you market the school and education? And for example, you go to a spa, it still cannot sell the products. They are sell the service as a key point. Let me say that. Yeah. So from your point, it cannot cover all the market.
What I'm trying to say is, okay, let's say you are going to the education, service level. The education, you are actually buying a certificate that specific that you are selected. So you are not you going to the school, pay your money, simply get a certificate. So that's considered a product. They actually have added value for yourself also. So for I think the spa, I don't know what's the called, the wellness center. So this kind of actually you also paying different price for different product they use for your body. I think this is what we consider kind of product. So they won't say that our massage is the best one, but because this is unable to measure, but when they're telling you that we are using what kind of product from France, from US, they actually added their service. So they're actually highly related also.
But education cannot, like you buy a product, you can select, you can buy the one that you like. But for the education, you choose a school, they have their levels. If you are not the top of students, you cannot choose the top of the schools. You don't have the
option.
Yeah. You can't select whatever you want for the service, for the school, for the education.
Okay, I think that we have all the questions answered. Right? I think I said the argument. Let's have the closing. Okay, we can do the closing.
Okay, however, I will do the conclusion for our part. For our part, is service, parking service is it can be changed based on the objective person and the place. Because the value of the marketing service is about the customer relationship, not for the true product. So because the service cannot be intangible and cannot be touched. So it's hard to measure how it's good and how it's right, and how about the duration. Just like the office size and the education, we cannot see if we graduate from the university and we have two expiry date for the knowledge we can get. Actually, it's not knowledge we get is quite for our long life. So this is our conclusion. Thank you.
Okay.
For our conclusion, we believe that product marketing and service marketing actually goes hand in hand, and certain examples that we have already discussed. And of course, in every services, they still use some products. Like for example, the spa, you may use some products depending on what kind of package you want to choose. That's an example that we can give. And of course, in every product marketing as well, we also use surveys where we build customer relationships so that we can actually give the product to our customers. And the only thing that we want to highlight is that now we have already discussed why product marketing and service marketing are actually relatable or not relatable. But can we actually ask the question, can we view service as a product itself? That's what we just want to say now.
Okay, let me make some comments about the thing. I think what the effort put in is good, but I think the fundamental thing, you know why you end up in an argument and you have no basis of argument, because number one, when you put your facts, it has to reference to some data, like what the previous they did. They reference some data to make the argument more substantiated. Same thing goes for you all. You must have data. Where is the data? When you argue something and you go to work, you argue something, you get your facts ready. You don't argue based on I think what it should be. That's not debating, that's quarreling. Right? So when you want to debate, you took facts. Facts. They want to see facts, reference of facts, the content of facts that you want to argue. It's very important. When you put reference facts, it's clear, it's like this. That's the trend. Why? Because it's this way. Why is this services is that way? Because it's this. It's not. You put a thing on that. Where do you reference? What are the examples you given? What are the examples? Cite some examples. All these things will give your argument very strong. You have to ask you what examples. You cite your examples. Right? When you cite an example, he has to no argument, but he has to answer it. Because when you put facts and content together with references, your argument becomes substantiated. In any way, in your work and anything you do, you argue with facts, not with emotion. You put the facts down there, this is the debate. These are facts. Nothing to argue. You do your research. Okay? So that's very important. Right? In terms of this because I think what I see is that you guys are putting a lot of things about you put reference, you put text, you put examples. So when you get there, then your analysis makes sense. You see what I mean? Huh? Now you understand? Right? So that is what I said when I talk about fact, gathering of facts is very important. Getting your arguments in place is very important because it's based on facts. Student over here, I think you put the points down there, but the question your points are on what basis is the points? Some examples. I think some examples decided, but not all. So we make the argument weaker. The same thing goes for you. The argument is very weak, but you don't no facts to support it. Okay, this is something that when you go to work, when you argue with somebody or you want to customers, you make sure you get your facts right. You based on that, think, oh, this should be wrong. What makes you think I'm going to believe you? Right? What makes you think he doesn't believe you? What makes you, because there's no facts. We are arguing based on the statement that you made. Okay, thank you, Andy. Good job. Okay, thank you.